Here with Joe Sloan, everyone turns their attention to the outside receivers. Last year was guys like Miles White and Quentin Patton. This year, everyone's talking about DJ Banks and Richie Casey, but a lot of really good athletes on the inside receiver. Who's really standing out so far throughout fall camp in your position group?
Well, I think, Hunter Lee, guys like Hunter Lee, Andrew Geot, John Greenwald. I tell you what, they've been doing everything we ask them to do, working hard, getting open on the perimeter, doing a great job blocking. Really kind of been the unsung heroes, come out every single day, working hard, and really setting the tempo for the offense. I've been really pleased with those three guys, and we still got other guys inside who are working hard. Lyle Fitte, Trent Taylor's been a great surprise, really doing some good things as a young guy. And then excited, we're starting to make a little progress with a couple guys getting it back, but I've been pleased with the whole group.
Andrew Geot just got his 6th year, able to play this fall. The kid's about as blue-collar as he comes. What does he bring to the table when you're running plays, either in practice or hopefully when it comes game time?
Well, I think the first thing you think of when you think of Andrew is his toughness. He's a tough kid, but he does a great job. He's not just tough. He does a great job running routes, getting open, and he's here every day. He's intelligent. He works hard, and I think he just helps set the tempo. He's a leader by example for this offense. He's going to make a lot of plays for us. I'm excited to have him back.
A lot's been made of Hunter Lee, who came here, didn't receive a single FBS scholarship offer out of high school, walked on here, was given a scholarship, was running back, then inside receiver, moved back to running back, and back to inside receiver, been kind of bounced around. Having a guy that's played multiple positions, what does that knowledge of the game bring for him on the field?
Well, I think actually we have two guys like Hunter Lee and the guy we just talked about, Andrew Geot. Both were former high school running backs, came here as walk-ons, and I think both of them, and especially Hunter. Hunter's played running back here more than Andrew has, but both of them just with an understanding of different position. They play well out of the backfield. They do a nice job taking angles and leverage on blocks, and it really helps them. They understand more facets of the game, and I think it helps them out on the perimeter. Obviously, once they get the ball in their hands, then they become a running back anyway, which is what I like to see.
And then really 2 years ago, you got a guy that was a running back, really more of a scat back, and Lyle Fitte, and can do a lot of different things on the field. What is he bringing to the game so far, especially after taking a year off with rehabbing his knee?
Yeah, well, and Lyle's had a good fall camp. I've been proud of him, and he's done a good job. He's just like the other guys. What we want to do is when we catch the football, we want to become a runner for the offense. We catch a lot of underneath stuff, and we got to go get first downs, and we want to continue to move the chains and make plays. And it's good when you have guys who have ran the football before in their past. They understand once they catch it what to do with it.
Seems like every other day Coach Holtz is talking about Taylor, this kid out of Shreveport. What's he really doing to stand out among the rest?
Well, Trent's he's a young guy, and he's really come in. And I think the thing with him that's really impressed me, obviously we know about his physical talents. He's quick. He does a great job catching the ball inside in traffic. But I think the thing with a young guy, usually they kind of hit that wall, and Trent really has pushed through it, and that shows a lot of maturity. Just every day he's come out here and been focused and into it, and I think that's the reason that he's going to be able to do some things for us this year. I'm excited about him.
A quiet kid on the field, a quiet kid in the locker room. John Greenwald really doesn't have a whole lot to say, but quietly does his work every day. Very consistent player. At least that's the feel I get. Do you get the same feel of him?
Well, John, and as always, he's not the guy maybe that's as vocal in the big group, but he's a vocal guy in our room for us, and he's been, I tell you what, toughness-wise this camp. He's come out and done a lot of different things for us, really giving our offense the ability to do some different things. He's an intelligent player. It really means something to him. He's competitive. And when the ball goes in the air, John's going to go get it. And I trust him to go up and make plays. And I've been really pleased with him. He had a good spring, but he's really built on that and had an unbelievable camp leading into his senior year. I'm excited for him.
You've seen some pretty good teams in Conference USA in the past and in the Big East. How do you feel the inside receivers are kind of stacking up so far with the schedule that lies ahead for Louisiana Tech?
You know what I think? I think we're a tough group that's going to make plays when our number's called, and I think we're going to do a great job of understanding our role of making sure when you have to block on the perimeter in these in spread offense. Now you're at the point of attack a lot more than say in a true pro I offense as a receiver. So we do a lot of jobs blocking and different things, and I think our guys understand that. I think they do a great job with that, but they also do a great job when their number's called in the passing game. And getting open and understanding windows. And I think we're going to do really well. I'm excited for them. I think they're focused and they're into it, and they understand what the season lies ahead. We got a lot of guys, maybe they haven't started before, some of these guys, but they played a lot of football, and they understand what it takes, the toughness-wise, and just week in, week out, the focus and the competitiveness. And I'm excited for them, for all of them. I think they're going to have a good year.